Part 2. Here we frickin' is. Oh, that she's dead. The final furious flame of Cumberland.
How do you do that? I would forget.
Vina herself has already forgotten when the figure behind those flames slowly became one. Because we are uploading at the same time. What if the war was nearly over? She subconsciously paused at her clothes. By the time the exemplar heroic leader walked out of the palace of Weshadow wearing this old suit of royal armor. She already torn down the flag of Castle Military Commission at the break of dawn, and has seen familiar figure and esteemed knight fade away to the all-encompassing vapor. That day, Alderdale did not go to her. Rather, she turned to disappear into the shadow of the ruined city. As well, sure, royal estates, often rented by noble as banquet hall. It wasn't until everyone living with the etiquette of Ouverture House Parliament that Vina realized there were many choices left to Londinier. Londinier is possibly London. Quite likely London, actually. Those of war destroyed far too much of the city. Seen this room many times before on posters and in movies. Let's challenge at how massive it was, big enough for every gang boss to bring all their boys and girls and to sit down and have a chat about their turf. But now it's disappointing me, it's filled with the gill and all kinds of and suffocating. I feel like that we've been reading for an hour now. Kinda nuts, isn't it? Nina never admitted it. I know her and I are like-minded. Miss Morgan. Huh? I didn't mean to interrupt your writing, it's just that... But anyway, they did again. I'm thinking of going to look for him. I worry he's gone. Letting himself house again. Ovina's not here yet. If you're gonna go look, you need to ask me. Wait. When I think about it, I said the same last time, and the two of you never came back to the entire session. You were just knocked out last time. Honestly, Miss Morgan, I've been carrying around the factory design sheet of Fournier my entire life. You need to do a cult inspection. I know all the ins and outs of whichever part you'd like. There was an informant out there who dares say I was wrong. Sitting there with those lords and ladies trying to read those documents covered in gobbledygook. So we can manage such a ridiculous, huge city. Biggest thing I've looked after in my life was my workshop. God, my heart pounding like mad. The rest at your back, why be scared of some tosspot noble? An elegant dressed member of parliament eyes meet Morgan gaze, and she smiles and nods her head in greetings. Fine what we are having today. I hope you all in good health. Oh yeah, good health to you too. We're fine, just fine, thanks. Well, just treat us helping Vina fill the seats. We're not all tough spot, but keep in mind that we have to put our life on the line to take back the right to sit here. Are you seriously thinking of going back to the day before that? If so, I'll have to sort you out first before those bastards ruin the city again. Alright, I get it. I get it. Are Miss Indra and Miss Baghdad not showing up today? We're busy ending some public safety stuff. I'd rather hold my hammer tight and go back to bed. Madam Speaker, you here? What's this? Vina, wait, who's that you're carrying? Pardon me. Clive. Help him to the seat, Delphine. He drank until he passed out from the sinister door. He won't let go of Vina. And we're back. I'm so sorry about that. He drank until he passed out in front of the Shinida's door. Now he won't let go of Vina. I'm waiting for the speaker. I've got a whole lot of proposals to help with the med shortage. You should include them in your formal petition. You form the rule issued by Parliament. Also, we could bind ourselves. Navy Delphin, I saw Burnaby's here not trying to be a simpleton on purpose. He and I have talked about this idea a lot of time. He's just like me, sick of to our stomach when we step foot into this bloody place. Like this soul of getting sucked right in front of us. That just we can't speak right now. Can't speak right. All the brass courage we had while chopping down devil is gone. So I came up with this stupid idea that maybe a bit of a drink would relax. Vina's gonna get mad over something like that. Right, you needn't worry. Parliament nowadays is incredibly complex by nature. Oops. If everyone here's on the lookout, getting used to things and learning on their job, includes the speaker. If we're going to defeat those who wish us heal the battlefield, we have to learn how they think. It's not going to be an easy process for any of us. The two of you have done pretty well, all things considered. What if we become them once we learn enough about them? Certainly won't, Miss Morgan. I'm not saying you will, Clive. Can guarantee that I won't be the case, Morgan. Nobody can. I believe in Vina, so do Anna and Dagda, and don't care what you all think. I'm sure we're all very clear on why we have convened this emergency meeting. The department was re-established. We have worked around the clock to resolve this issue of the sarcasm and continue to operate within Londinian wall. We gave our citizen a promise of safety. It matter not if it's sarcasm or roving mercenaries such as these are hiding within the city. Parliament will strive to settle the matter. We will brook no evil that threaten the safety of our people. You putting me on trial? There will be no trial, sarcasm. Parliament's now interim bill to dictate how we handle to you. The provisional court has passed it as well. You will be dealt with a manner that we all agree on. Everyone, just you people. Because I can greet you a kind earth shopkeep, offer a loaf of bread he had already set aside for you. He still alive? Yes. Good, so when is the execution? You really should have left with the rest of your kind when the war ended. was a bit racism. Still remember me? What you do? You were the one who let me go during the big retreat after all. Yeah, I said you were my savior, head of the exemplar. You, long shots. Oops. That's what my daughter called me. Didn't ask my name at the time. But I'm betting the people sitting by your side don't give a damn what it is. But I'm going to ask everyone something on behalf of a few others. Perhaps born and bred in Londinium who have never left the city still considered Victorian. That's a good question. Honestly, I never really thought about that question. As he called himself, Longshot never yelled or shouted, but the rowdy, shuddering chamber went dead quiet as he spoke. I looked at the people that rolled around me, paying special attention to the noble expression. Those who had long made up their mind at the issue didn't feel like speaking up. For those who hadn't, the more nervous of them had their eyes darting about, wanting for someone else to speak up first. Those who. But me, I was one of the third kind of people. I didn't have to make up my mind because Vina did it for me. She's in charge, but that's also every single decision is upon her. So her word is absolute, but mistake can be made. So that day, all I had to do was wait for her answer. By the time I was up on the city walls, watching the Tarkas troop leave the city, waiting for her to give me an answer. Beautiful. I don't think I'm ever going to forget that sight as long as I live. But what is it? Because it's not a really good drawing. I don't think I'm ever going to forget that sight. And then I've also had a question for Vina. Why are we allowing those Sarkas who killed Blair to leave with so much pomp and circumstances? What are we supposed to do if they don't leave? Wow. The graphics are amazing. The imagination behind it is amazing. October 8th, atop Londinium, Turkish troops are leaving. The ship's shadow loom over the silent, orderly soldier. The live bone tearing ripple through the dark cloud hanging above the ruins outside the city. And I stand atop the wall, quietly watching them marching through this distance. Not too long ago, they were tearing apart our home. The land is scared and slick with blood. Many years would it take to recover from the wound Amnaman left on Londinium. I don't know what you and the doctor talk about, Vina, but there's still time to beat the shite out of all those bastards. I love that. Men and the boys are just from Duckle. Lions are still waiting down at the foot of the wall. Just. And I were the one who need to stay calm right now. I'd like more of any of you than keep them here, but the truth be told, we simply can't do it. The Duke main fleet have retreated too far away, Delphine. That's right. They can aim and ah all they like, but once we start to fight again, they'll have to help us, even if she's just keeping the pretense. Then are you going to let these people fought so hard to survive the war just throw their life away? Don't forget the ceasefire agreement. It's not the time to act recklessly. Whoever says don't screw this, screw it all. I can't take it any longer. All those people are friend, Baird. There's casualty in every single war. Indra says, say not a moment longer. She fears she cannot stop herself from sliding down the wall to drain the crowd below. She cannot stop herself from leading the charge, pulling her battle-worn yet battle-hungry fell back into the fray. Anna. She's been bottling herself up this whole time. Don't worry, Vina. I'll keep an eye on her. She's waiting. She's not the full RD type. Vina, why are we allowing those sarcasts to kill Blair, to leave with so much pomp and circumstances? This is the best the Doctor and Withadel could get us. Withadel the bad guy, though. Onion cannot withstand an end of the war. There's enough dead already. You know this, Vina. Tell the exemplar no rash action from anyone. Doctor? I then received a few invitations from the Dukes. They wanted us to sit in on the post-war conference on handling Londinium. Handling? You mean before all the sarcasms are even gone? Are you really in such a rush? I don't think the city is as now is willing to play ball with their machination. That's why they chose you. You could always refuse, Vina. Also, the Doctor is there now. Make a decision, Vina. Within the movement, we lead the exemplar on our charge down to the city. They know it, and I do too. It's not something to take lightly, but you have my full support. We'll stand by your side. Yeah, Doctor, I suppose you're saying the biggest challenge is yet to come? I'm supremely curious as to what they say that was pure out of those pretty little mouth of theirs. We'll meet you as soon as we can. Coming home not always easy, is it? Guys, an hour and 20 minutes before the fight. And I want to sleep. I'm tired.
Things are different.
So this is beautiful.
I don't want to hide myself any longer.
I really, really like the...
Squad, form up.
Really, really like
Ready to advance.
what I'm seeing. There's only one, so it's gonna be super easy.
Halt! Freeze there!
I can almost bet you. I'm just having doors is gonna be okay. Google gang thief. A young worker who joined a gang after didn't have time.
Ready to advance.
Just those are gonna be enough. But Still need to put her.
I'll rush you through.
Cause this is her thing.
Get lost. Charge.
Mission accomplished.
Palace of Westabeg. Shortly after the war, who's her? The place 26 years ago. At the time the dome above was polished for mirror sheen, the rays of the twin moon can be an enhancing darkness of the starry sky dancing together with the most beautiful sights. Once I kissed the back of his majesty and here, paying respect to King Alistair, a rare honor indeed. King Alistair, which is the father of Vera. Vita no longer has a kin, my lady. Should I call you the Earl of March? Just Eleanor is fine. I did not beg His Grace, the Duke of Normandy, to the seat of County March to old Earl of Earl, but rather to expedite a few business. Your Highness. One of the first royal ranking might have been much closer, Vina. She took out her gilded purple business card, its face embroidered with nothing more than a golden loose chive flower. Please take it, since you're more accustomed to the thing of a business-like manners, this might put you at ease. I'm afraid we are not so well acquainted. Do you always decide the future of only here, my lady? It was never up to me where we met. Besides, considering all that happened here, surely there's nowhere else more suited than this. And I'll look at the faded statue and dusty door at the end of the hallway, as if she could capture her past glory. Oh, the reading, dude. The room beyond was the king of Victorian throne. Upon he sat dictating the rise and the fall of the empire. But what remained behind those doors now? I arrived too early to both walk down memory lane and meet you. We have much to talk about. Did you not wish to meet me? You know I'm holding a... Vina, surely your friend from Rhode Island divulged what the other dukes are thinking to you. The other dukes? I don't see much difference between you, them, the Duke of Normandy backing you. Oh, I don't get mixed up with Grace. He's a man of respect, but it's not worth bothering him with trifles such as Londonium. So what I get is a feeling that it's politics. For the rest of them, I dare not say I'm worthy of comparison. This Sarkis withdrawal does not mean that Londonian trouble are over. None are willing to tally up the change and the affected population, but the outcome is rather clear. The Victoria pharmaceutical production line are insufficient, and nobody wants to rework their precious factory for the sake of the infected. You know what I mean? What do you mean? I have a long-standing partnership with the Colombian military. They're even referred to me several pharmaceutical company. There's no credit that cannot be plugged for the right price, of course. But a threat? Only if you think it is. Don't be too hasty to respond. Know what bargaining chips you have first before you come find me, Vina. See, this is politics. This is the Game of Thrones. Put your partnership on the right foot. When you know, you can tell me just by looking that your family once steered a full course of all Victoria from this ancient palace. Your Royal Highness Alexandria is far too small for you. She's far too large if you ask me. It's a shame for me to admit, but the wailing I heard all across Londinium had me quaking my boots, and in panic I went the wrong way. In the city, you really have grown, Ellie. I still remember how you used to clamber up my back and grab onto my antlers. Grateful for your generosity is Grace of Duke of Normandy. Also remind that he is off soon to come with us in greener pasture. You may join him if you wish. I'm not want to leave a banner before I join. My wine cellar dry of the fine vintage within. And here I was thinking that Normandy would understand the importance of its little meaning of ours. When I know the reason we have gathered here today, Alexandrina. I didn't need to cut the chase so quickly. The old soldier running late. Did he refuse your invitation again? Putting that way his eyes from London long time ago. I'm sure your spider will have the details. My meeting with him serve you for your breakfast tomorrow. Yes, another even now it's no longer impressive that time goal was swallowed whole. I wonder if this is a good thing for Victoria. Taylor and Dublin, he has not specifically declared independence from Victoria, only the blind fail to see the reality of the situation. Ambika and Fifth suffered tremendous losses, and so have forfeit the right to take part of the big decision. I decided to stay far from any sort of turmoil. As for Normandy, its sense is rather clear cut. Godblin smell at the young Duke. Eleanor simply performed the most minute of bow and beat in return. Aye, the vagary of life. Back in those days, we still held Parliament. Look at here and there, and King Alistair still sat in the throne room. Now would take his word lightly. The dark, this young Duke Godobin lightly tapped out a beauty etched in his memories with one foot just like in day past. Smoke music and the sunlight shine upon him from the dome above. The spirit young men back then, and with all the lords and ladies in the feast, not to be his dense partner, even His Majesty applauded him. And together with the other dukes, he sent the king to the gallows. Which is like a prison, I guess? No need to memorialize the dead. To Grace, his orphan send before us. Does she not? Aye, so she does. So what is the matter with her as no king? Siege, that's all I can call you until you accept. The siege, which is the operator name. Better way to implement your ideas on the infected, the refugee, even though it's pain in the arse sarcasm. Madam Speaker, should I consider this advice from the will of the Empire? For the attempt of giving some, we have remained to handle this near ruined city. Call it an attempt, okay? It's not a lifetime appointment. We will judge whether or not you are fit for the position. I wanna go sleep. Lady Hacker. Reach your dinner table parliaments, a handful of dukes, to dance around the king behind closed door, deciding the nation's future on a whim. The result, look outside, we have not yet washed ourselves clean of the Sarkis' blood. Look only a little at this city, while I look at the whole of Victoria. And I become an utter sapling of Victoria's strength, I don't mind gutting it out. I will allow the nation to see Victoria bleed, but I will not tolerate them mocking us for cars. Those things thought they may be. If you stand in a sewer, what respect to have it for you an ancient empire? Do not forget that the family name Victoria is still stranger to me, the Royal Highness Alexandrina. Only strong in the Iraq at this power to steer the empire of its future course. Let's not frighten our future friend, Your Grace. Didn't we gather here to soothe our worry in the most pleasant manner? Let's see if I'm still uploading. I'm not. Thank God we checked. Thank God. Do 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 choo. Do do choo do choo 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 choo. Choo 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 doo 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 choo 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 choo. There you go. Sorry about that, guys. Oh, Wellington is far from the core. Windermere is a constant state of uproar, and the rest are keeping an eye on how we stand. It is rare for us for all to see eye to eye on the matter. Let's keep things simple. I cannot deny it, but Vina, you can do far more than this. It does not mean the speaker must sit on the throne early. Are you all finished? Ooh. First word, and they all fall deadly silent. She could fuck you guys up bad. Rita insisted on recording some minutes for that secret meeting. It was a meeting to decide London Mayfitter as her resident has the right to know what happened exactly. Stood there in my hiding spot, trying to note down every word as impartially as I could, so I would not draw that sword at their hips, pointing at those bastards who thought they knew it all. I hope from my deepest heart that she would strike them all down. That way, what came next might have gone differently. Ooh. Someone told me that sight of king was used to behead rebellious noble. Sight of king is possibly the word. No sight of king any longer, though I do not know what to call it now. I have not the right to name it, as it was work here forged to commemorate that victory. Faithful thing has not yet left us. At first, as it lay forgotten upon the muddy battlefield, thought it was duty as handed. But those heroes who lost everything will still remember it, symbolize the victorias at the health in their heart. Now wish to see them laden with dust once more. I know what they intend when they gave it to me. They want me to judge in their stead, judge those who brought them to desolation and ruin. But don't you fear, do you? Like gently carries the flourish of the both sides of the sword, crossguard, that was sculpted by the artisan of Londinium. A hammer and a sword, they glimmer in the darkness. Oh, we saw this in the cutscene. As long as the sword glimmer, Victoria's honor will shine eternal. They begged my aid, reforging the sword, broken to the point of no return, using my hammer at its core. watching for Jeffrey to be on accusation. I could make no promise, King Speaker, as far as I'm concerned. Leonard title is worded them. I'm no different from them. I'm just a woman who want to go home. Aww. She misses her friends. And when I made it back, what did I find? I didn't see the Grand Victoria you do. But I did see infected children in the boxing gym, hoping they learn pugilist so they could defend their own. Drank our mouth full of rotten teeth, donating the drink they had stashed away to the hospital, so also the shoulder of the operated could be saved. Remember that part as long as this left us so far in the distance, no longer warm our bed and the winter chill of the new year. This word is the duty of the people entrusted me. I need neither parliament nor royal authority to know what I must do. She is so fucking cool, dude. It is. I will do what I can to show them the power to hold their hands. When I understand the land is there to protect. But until that day come, I must stand in the forefront, no matter what title I bear. Sewer 2 with many blue. It's so here. In my bloom. I will not be lectured by the likes of you. You have firmly planted the sword on the ground, his point passing through the stone like butters. Stand tall before the dukes. All eyes fall upon the quivering sword. Very clear provocation from Vina. Real blade and miracle as the wake of war, those two words have become joined at the hips. Rather than the late King Orphan, we're much more concerned about Vina's other identity, the siege. So there's really no point in us keeping the sword nowadays. Best you pull it out right, no point in nicking such a fine blade. A fine blade. Nature really did give you the practical education. It seemed we were worried for nothing. Duke Castor. Indeed, a rather childish way of doing things, but one that will win over the people. Parliament will see their mature faster than ever. Wait just a bloody minute. Yeah, they're just dissing her. We have no choice, Siege. Sundered Victoria need a new voice and you have stepped forward. But I have seen many die by their own blade. Lead me to think how long and hard about taking up that particular one. Do not let it cut you, Adana Speaker. That's my advice. She's more than you, Grace. I'd say that you've done pretty well so far, Vina. No, I don't think so, but she'll make her happy. Pardon me, Grace. You were unable to stop the doctor. I'll seat. We're dismissed. Neither leader can protect everyone. Rely on anyone else, Doctor. Not just this shirt is yours naturally. How interesting. A pharmaceutical company specialized in oropathy that often dip its toe into area outside of their expertise. So she tells us that we don't know what the fuck we're talking about. You're circumventing the Ducal Alliance. They're associated with those sarcasms. You accepted to it, didn't you? Merely a gift, a thank for all you've done in the battlefields. So again, politics. There's some line that must not be crossed. We will await your answer, Siege. For Rhode Island, you will have a lot to be keeping quiet for a while now. What's an urgency? Time itself makes for additional decision. Oh, what time is it? Yeah. I have a good think about what people still protecting really needs. Remember, if you do make your decision, don't get too close with the Rhode Island there. I believe we have a good relationship with Duke of Normandy, my lady. That's exactly what I'm warning you, Vina, Doctor of Rhode Island. You're not quite like the other dukes, so what should we do now, Doctor? It's not good for Rhode Island to get more involved in London. You already have your answer, don't you, Vina? I already left for Casdell. Most of our staff will withdraw from London ASAP. That's shocking her. It's a lot of reading. We'll be reaching 2 hours. a long time since Babel took my brother away, and for us for stage, it's been really rough. Judith already, I've got nothing else to say. Good look around him, watching the people on their benches whisper to one another uneasily, as unconscious sneer on his face. This place fettered him, and in Manigacy, it also fettered those who will decide his fate. Not too long ago, Vine vetoed a proposal to use the palace of Wetchik dialect of the parliament, instead of choosing the building of rented out by the royal family. So that this would be the starting point of the new parliament. I finished looking into it, Vina. Long shot, a lifelong missionary hailed from the place of Kazal named Kamarkat. During the war, he took part of defending the city in the name of the military mission. I never saw the front line. I feel like we saw him in the furnace event. 2 months ago, Baal organized a withdrawal of the fort. He didn't follow it. Instead, he got captured by Indra and Dagda, covering there's some local sarcasm that they evacuated. You really did save him. Remember that. This latest tram of his, he followed his trail and found the people he was hiding. Lorna has been helping a few sarcas leave the city these past 2 months. This time, she's part of the group sneaking out herself. That's expletive. You attacked a shopkeeper who recognized you for supply, didn't you? Ag. Restrain him. The temper just yet unshut. You love one man, I should slip through their finger. Someone is helping them. Milk cars sounds familiar, right? Their business is creeping into places they shouldn't be creeping into. I don't show a damn thing, Philly. Just kill me already. Worry about my blood going to get this pretty little place all dirty? The war just ended and you already shambled at the sight of some red? None of you sitting here have 1/10 of the honesty and the sarcasm you refuse to call Victorian. Just leave the rest of me. Alright. The instruction from Her Grace from the latest going on in the city. Her Grace has long since been aware of the trouble that his milk car have been causing, and she's very concerned about the safety of the citizen. But now Parliament is fully assembled, and since the Speaker have been doing a fine job of solving the issue plaguing his citizenship, she believes things will improve. However, when it comes to rooting out the risk against non-human safety, Her Grace is of the opinion we should not tarry, especially in regard to Mizkar. And so, there's still a problem in the city that we must urge the Speaker to resolve sooner rather than later. The story is good, it's just a lot. Mizkar hideouts. Post-Farmer ain't a devil, but we managed to snag the stuff he left for us, which is long shots. These goods. Send him out. Is Miniskar the daughter of Longshot? I don't know. She doesn't look like him. But boss, they're way too risky. Parliament's been trying to sniff us out 24/7. And I have them for a spell. You pay their due. So we'll get them delivered. No need to worry about anything else. Nobody knows about this patch anyways. Maybe we can just... Turning Glasser at his neck, but a sharp pain accompanied by a chill suddenly prickled at his chin. But I've had to say it, but even if you kill me, that's the best way to handle things. Did those devil kill a whole bunch of our people? If you really cared, you'd be on an exemplar list of the commission soldier, not here. My apologies. Another one with caution, I suppose. With the new speakers to be concerned about the city safety, we're an unequal target alongside the Sarkaz. Those devil brought it upon themselves then. Months ago, they decided to withdraw those people alongside the rest of their kin. So that thing are heading south for them finally wish to flee. It's natural they have to pay extra. If this goes well, more and more business opportunity will be coming our way. I would really like to get the siege. You're back. How'd it go? Did you manage to get any? Centaurium as full as tin of fins. Everyone's trying to get their suppressor as soon as they can, not to mention what just happened to Madame Major. Not even an exemplar got special treatment. And been working around the clock to provide as many supplements as they can. There are just too many new infected. I understand. Well, it's not like we got no way of getting any. Let's find some more buddy that there's private channels. Illegal ones. As long as you live to see the day. There's other means of buying medicine. My boss never told me that we have competitor. Sure, you didn't hear me wrong, mister? Sorry, my trip for Colombia must have tired me out. Hello, I'm Alicio. Here's my business card. Colombia, that's right. I rushed over to Victoria to find... So let me check my lists. Since I arrived in London, nearly everything has been different to now. Let me briefly describe it. Found a Dundonian Imperium Health Secretary. Madam Major, could you tell me how to get to the Office of Provisional Supply Procurement? Rest assured, I'm here presenting the Pure Art Medical to discuss medical cooperation. The situation here will get better soon. Did I say something wrong? You hear the news? Madam Major has passed away just this morning. Sorry. I had lost my cool for a second. No matter how hard we must strive, pure heart medical sincerity and dedication will not change. Right now, could you please take me to her office?
All must return to the existing order. None
Perfect.
may disobey the rules.
Now that we're done here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to do the auto deploy because I want to go sleep, guys. I'm sorry, but I want to go sleep. I would kill for sleeping. To democracy, if you're not with me, then you're my enemies. Only a Sith deals an absolute. I like the new event. It's fun. I wasn't a big fan of the last one, but this is definitely something better. So still,
I'll run you through!
I'll run you through. I will do what I must. You will try. Yeah, The reason why we're doing that is because even though we're only getting 9, You know what? Fuck it. I'll get a lot more from other later on.
We'll take them out all at once.
Wow, looks awfully dangerous.
You call me a monster. With me. I'll run you through! 偵察してきた。早く援護してくれ! Get lost. Halt! Freeze there!
I'll do what I must.
My weapon chooses its worthy wielder.
I got a couple more videos to publish. Gotta do my beds, and then we're done for good.
Mission accomplished.
Not a single shot wasted. Perfect.
My apologies. 9. Okay, so now what you're gonna do is this one. Alright, and you're gonna do pendant mills. Katerina, look at her. She looks good, she looks cool. Not my favorite, but she looks okay. In battle. I got that.
Mimi, doctor.
Good.
My younger brother and I were born into a family of court historians, the Heris Shetta. We
You
grew
gilded.
up surrounded by stacks of scrolls handed down from our ancestors. As
She
kids,
is awesome.
we didn't get how valuable they were and just fought over the ones with more pictures. Thinking back,
Yes,
pictures weren't
and
half as fun as
friendliness within the
outside.
surrounding ATOW. Wow, this unit and family unit within surrounding ATOW take 20% less physical damage, and Vina gained 5% attack for each friendly unit within the range. Wow. The next attack deal 80 extra damage to all surrounding ground enemies. If there are 2 or more friendly units within target 1 range, Vina speed recovery, automatic activation of attack range +1 attack target counts. Wow, that is so sweet. Golden Vow, the playable time within can attack enemy being blocked by friendly unit and balance 1. She is so good. She is so good. Choo-choo. Choo-choo-choo. Choo-choo. 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 Okay, good.
My name is Plume, formerly of the Pontifica Cohors Lateran. I will be your sword and your wings as I defend your very life.
Thank you for being there.
I'm Lava, a caster. Here to join you simply because I'm bored and want something to do. But I have to be warned. Reserve. A6 catapult reporting.
Catapult.
Hey, I can tell you're hella different from that stuffy old bit. I mean, I am Ansel, a medical intern. I'll be assisting with surgery and internal medicine, among
Other
other
things. Nothing but stuff. You never know. Did we not do the base? I think we did. There's a possibility we didn't do it.
I remember how I hid away in the ship's cabin. I miss those days. I always feel best when I'm at your side, Doctor.
La plan.
Did I see a red shadow flash by?
Nope.
What can I do for you? I remember how I hid away in the ship's cabin. I miss those days.
Just give me a
Look at all my operators with Stevie. Most of them.
よし、シルチャックにここの地図を作ってもらおう。
Lovely Miss Closure told me that you need help here.
There's information. What?
Steward, what should I do next? Is there an
Social conversation. That is so cool.
Nothing. Doctor, no. I know it's polite to look at the person you are talking to.
This
I'm
is
not
so
looking out the
freaking
window.
cool.
It's just
So I don't know if you guys
there's
noticed
things
what
on
happened.
the glass are making me really uncomfortable. I really want to wipe it.
So what happened is you have the presets and you switch the presets. Good. Anybody's having a party? The 297 is perfect. Because maximum is Chihondo. So even though we ended up not spending it, it doesn't matter.
This thing's super fluffy. Lying on it's
good.
gonna feel great.
We're not good at all.
貨車の撮影部屋オープン
I still have sea patrol work to deal with, so I can't always be at Rhodes Island.
Should I patrol this area?
You're good.
No matter how much I wander around Rhodes Island,
I love the fact that
still
they're
feels
now the
so
same thing.
big.
I don't know if there's a suitable.
Turn on the lights,
see that.
little handy.
Roaming under the night sky is just 100 times better than getting shut in here.
I hope I can get a nice
This one is brand new.
backpack.
この壁なら。
I got it yesterday.
あ、いや、なんでもない。
Good.
Mimi, Doctor.
Separator. What do I need to activate Jessica? In battle, Jessica has juice smoke screen. Or B smoke screen. Oh, what is that?
it.
Planning to take
Just
over.
wait for us to get
Dr.
back, Doctor.
Palpatine is evil. From my point of view,
Squad,
the
form up.
Jedi's are evil. But
Charge!
then you were lost. This is the end of your master. It's over, Anakin, at the high ground.
Your lives are mine to protect.
Get lost.
Trash the mission briefing. I know what you want.
This is
Now, wait in line. We got plenty for everyone.
My rule is to balance your lives hanging.
you will cry.
Quickly!
I'll protect everyone.
Roger. Please don't test my patience.
Halt! Freeze there!
My weapon chooses its worthy wielder. Please don't rush over here like that. It really is not graceful.
Poor.
A warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield.
This endless burn.
You like it?
Who says there's always a countdown?
Get lost.
Oh boy. Good job.
7.
One down?
Now, wait in line. We got plenty
A lot of
for
health.
everyone. What blocks the way, I will burn through.
Arrived at the objective. Ready to advance.
We'll take them out all at once.
Your lives are mine to protect.
My weapon chooses its worthy wielder.
Trash the mission briefing. I know what you want. Now, wait in line. We got plenty for everyone.
A warrior must be ready to face death on the battlefield.
Let's go!
I'm ready to fight.
Understood. Please don't test my patience.
I'll run you through!
My rule is to balance your lives hanging.
All units, prepare for contact.
Surprise!
Exterminate.
Boom! Who says there's always a countdown?
Get lost.
For them, the bell tolls.
I am Doctor.
You like it?
You like it? The race between finishing this and that.
Get lost.
Solid busy all ends on the road.
Let it all out.
Mission accomplished.
I didn't want to have to do that. But if we don't fight, the bad guys will get us.
You're right. So we're gonna stop here. Cause your boy wanna sleep.
Me, Doctor.
But I love you. Take it easy. Peace.